Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. In the last episode, we finished Yogurt Yard. I did not remember the name of that. Let's go ahead and jump right into the first level of Orange Ocean. Right off the bat here. There is going to be a door up here that leads you into a boss fight with the elephant that gives you throw, I believe. However, it's very hard to do it, especially because there's water on the bottom, so I'd recommend you just skip that. It's just for a 1-up that's up ahead. So, I mean, it's not really necessary. You can just skip it altogether. Be careful of this portal really quickly, too. Yeah, it's just for here. You throw the, that, I don't know what that is, an anemone, I guess? Just throw that into these blocks and it should destroy them with throw. You don't need it. Over here, though, what you want to do is get a mix. It's not what we need. That fire enemy fell. We need... It's not what we need. Damn it. Dang it. Can you go away? Okay. Let's see. Can I get these two? Okay. I'm pretty sure we need a mix of 2 abilities that gives us hammer. At least that's what I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Come on. That is the wrong ability. I think you can mash out of this. Oh. Okay. I think you can mash out of it maybe to make it go faster. Ooh, interesting. What does that give us? Needle. Ow. Ow. Dang it, come on. We need hammer. Stop giving us sleep. Ah, that's instant death, yeah. If you get hit and you're still in like knockback while you're in the air, that's an instant knockout. That is beam. That is high jump. Okay, that works. UFO works. I'll take it. We need it for here. Yeah, it was just this door. You get a metamato here, or maximum tomato, if you want to call it that. You need it for that. Here's a 1-up. There we go. And there's the button. That's why I was so pressed about getting that mix of either hammer or UFO. I mean, we don't need UFO. But I'll see how long I can keep this ability. Okay, I needed to get rid of it. I thought I was going to die. Ow. You can see that even though this seems like a nice area in the game, the difficulty spike is increasing more and more. So never let your guard down. Before we leave, I just want to take in the backgrounds. If you ever get a chance to, please take in the backgrounds of all the areas. They're very beautiful. They have like a very pastel looking, or pastel theme to them. I accidentally hit my mic. Yeah, if you ever get the chance to, just sit back for a bit, relax to the Kirby music, and just look at the backgrounds. They're very nice. I will say about my English, come on, come out of my mouth. I will say by far World 6 or level 6 is the level/world with by far the most secrets. Over here is another one. Let's get rid of you. Take stone and a 1-up. There we go. Scarfy! Don't do that. I did not want to inhale, but yeah, that's what they look like. They get one eye and then giant mouth. And be careful. Uh-oh. It's not good. I probably should have done it to stone. Shot so. Okay then. There is yet another mini hidden area, which is right here. There we go. We wanted to keep stone for this. Grabbing spark. Yeah, it's just for this button. There we go. I don't know what exactly the double spark mix gives you, but I am not going to find out. I like spark, and we already have the button, so I may as well just keep this ability. My bad broom hatter high jump is nice, but I don't know. I don't want it right now. I mean, we are going up a bunch of clouds, but I don't know. I don't want to keep it. Tornado, though, on the other hand, would be nice here. Again, if you press and hold the B button or the attack button, if you want to call it that, you go higher. Oh, there was a UFO! Well, if you didn't kill that right off the bat, the UFO was right there. Yeah, the longer you press and hold the attack button, the higher you go up. And after you just control how high or how low you go. I just cannot speak for whatever reason. We got another one up, nice. So there were technically 2 UFOs in that level. One that we got just by luck, and the other that was actually there. This level is a bit tricky. Very neat aesthetic of the ship. I was gonna say pirate ship, but it's not a pirate ship. I think I want to keep this. Yeah. Here is a mini boss, which is bonkers. You could just do this, and he will not hurt you. What you want to do is get bonkers, or rather hammer. There we go. Grab you. Poppy Brothers Jr. accidentally got rid of our hammer, but that's okay. We need to break this block. Get over here. This secret is a little tricky, so I am not entirely sure how people would find it on their own, but it is tricky, so I'm glad I'm here to help you all out. What you need to do is destroy this. It seems like it's just water that pops up on the area here, right? Well, since this is a ship, there is a crack in the ship over here, right where I'm standing. You want to press up in here. If you press and hold down there, you can get that one up, but I'm going to avoid that. What you need to do is get rid of hammer, as much as we would like to keep it. You want to grab this laser. I missed it. You can go back into the room regardless. Get out of here. Okay. Also, if you have something in your mouth while you're swimming, you go up way slower, and your movement speed is just like really horrible. Yeah, like that. You need to press down on these blocks. You can't do it in the water for whatever reason. Alright, let's go back into that crack. We don't need that one up. We go over here. It's going to be a hothead. This is not a hothead. Hotheads are from Mario. What you want to do is, you see that there's like this little fuse right here? You can't really use that fire power up underwater or over here. It's just not enough. What you need to do is stand here, ricochet the laser, and then just run over here. I did it wrong that time. What you can do is that as well. And there's your button. That's why this one's a little tricky. But yeah, that's your secret. Okay, cool. I did not get hurt. You want to go into this door. We don't really need laser anymore. I'm just keeping it just because there really isn't anything better at the moment. Again, look at these beautiful backgrounds. And I just feel like people don't get to notice them as much just because, like, you're actually playing the game, you're focusing on, like, the foreground as opposed to the background. Get away from you. Me, I mean. There's gonna be a lot of Scarfies just popping up. You can also destroy Scarfies with your breath. So you can just do that. Your breath pellets, whatever you want to call them. I think that's what they're called. These are going to be these coconuts. You can just inhale them. There we go. That's the end of the level. Nice. Yeah, people don't really get to take in the background. And that's so disappointing because, like, they're so beautiful. Alright, I should also mention that the minigames get harder. There's 3 difficulties to them. There's easy, normal, and hard. Or rather, 1, 2, and 3. And the higher up you go, the more difficult they get. So yeah, I mean, if you want a harder minigame, the farther you get into these levels, that's the harder they'll get. So yeah, we need that beam power up, believe it or not, even though I don't really like beam. What you want to do is, there we go. 3 1-ups, but I need to go on the other side. Broom had her move out the way. Okay, what do we want to do here? I think we just keep going down here. I think those guys that shoot the cutter beams or whatever they are, I think they're called like I think they're called Sir Kibble or something like that. It's some weird name like that. I don't know. There's another one up. There we go. I believe we don't get to keep the 1-ups whenever you save. That's why my 1-ups change. Here's another secret door that you want to go through. Here's the button. There we go. It gives us air grind. Let's go ahead and go up here. Shoot an air pellet. Or air bullet. There's crash if you want it. However, I do not want it. I don't even think you can get to it in time. We'll take parasol. You're gonna need it for this next room, so don't avoid it. Because there's gonna be coconuts that fall from the sky. So do not avoid them. You definitely need this. This gives you protection. There we go. Get in the door. There we go. Thank you. You can just run here because if they end up landing on you or landing near you, the umbrella will, or the parasol will help you out and defend you. There are many uses to the parasol ability, not just in this game, but in the other games. So that's why I just feel like it's a slept-on power-up, just because it's so good. Hello there, chilies. Or rather, that's what you were called in the anime. I don't know if that name still follows here. These are freeze, but I don't know if that's their name. I don't think that's their name. Interesting. I wanted to show off the tornadoes description just because it's so funny. I didn't know what it was until I just randomly paused while I was playing through this game like a week ago, I want to say. It's so good. Or rather, at this point in time, it's good! Just because of how memes have progressed. There's a maximum tomato there. These late nights drowned. Drowned! What? My English is just not good today for whatever reason. Get out of here. Also, did I say sword knight? I think it is sword knight. Okay. It's been a while. What you want to do is have fire for this part. It's going to be a bit tricky, but what you want to do is open that area up. I'm going to open this area up as well. There we go. What you want to do is fly all the way up here. Try to get here in time. There we go. There was a cannon. You go up here. There's the button. I'm telling you right now, there aren't going to be as many buttons in the next world. There's just a lot in this one for whatever reason. I don't know why. There we go. Just one more level, and then we are done with this world. And then, I mean, of course, we need a boss fight. So in this level, what you need to do is, I believe, you need that beam to come running this way. Or that waddle do. You need to merge it with these guys. I don't know if I'm going to get it this time around. I did! Okay, yeah. So you need beam and spark. Or static. I don't know what it's called in this game. I forget. I think it's spark. Yeah, you need hammer for this. Alternatively, you can get UFO, but I don't know if any of the roulettes give it to you in that part. Yeah, that's the last button in this world. Slash level. I don't know why it's called levels in Kirby. Or in this game, specifically. We don't need this for any more. There's a bunch of UFOs in this area, by the way, so be careful. Even if you get this one, there's going to be a lot of other UFOs trying to run into you, as I just got hit by one. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of UFOs trying to remove your power-up from you. So even if you get one, you're not insured the power-up. There's a lot of UFOs here, but if you die here, then all the UFOs that popped up just don't respawn. So be careful. If you kill one, then they're gone. If you die, they're gone. If you haven't spawned them just yet, then you're safe. If you go up this way, you fight, I believe it's 2 Puppy Brother Seniors, and if you go down this way, you fight 2 Mr. Frosties. So I'm gonna go fight the Mr. Frosties because they're easier to take care of. There we go. And they stack up on each other a lot easier too. And I do not need freeze. And I also do not need 2 crashes. Yeah, just depending on which area you go to, it doesn't really do anything. It's just you go through different level parts. Just to like put it lightly. If you were to go to the top, you would spawn up here. If you went to the bottom like I did, you would spawn in the water. It's no difference. Time for more Meta Knights! Oh, okay. No. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. You're the last one. You're not the last one. You are the last one. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're done now. Should be a 1? Almost. Okay, last level. Boss fight. It doesn't matter if you come in here with a power-up, you are forced to fight with a sword. This is Meta Knight, finally. Never mind, I was gonna say if you get closer to him as he's dropping down, he will do a different type of attack. He will stab the ground with his sword, as opposed to just flying overhead. Yeah, what you want to do is just keep hitting him. He will defend occasionally. Yeah, that's the move he'll do. Yeah, just try to learn his pattern. He'll try to get closer every now and then to attack you, but he'll also like back up every now and then. That way he won't get hit. So he'll try to keep his distance. He'll also sometimes defend, I believe. He also tries to jump to try to get you from stalling in the air. Yeah, this is an actual boss fight. He's very difficult. We're almost losing, if anything. Ow! Yeah, that's the boss fight. As you can see, he looks like a Kirby. Or whatever species Kirby is. So whenever he loses, his mask breaks and he hides. Or he runs away. And by the way, if you're curious, the sword that Meta Knight uses is called Galaxia? Let me just look that up just to be sure, because I feel like I may be wrong. It's something like that. Yeah, it's Galaxia. Okay, there we go. I was just making sure, because I was like, one is the Sailor Moon character and the other is the sword. But no, they have the same name. Well, that's the end of this episode. So next time on Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, we will be finishing the game, hopefully. I don't know if this will be the last episode. Maybe, maybe not. I think there may be one more episode after the next one. Or two. I don't know, just depending on how things go. Anyways, for this episode, we're done. So until next time, we'll see you all then.